Let's get out of here before this whole place comes apart.
This'll take us to the test site.
What are we waiting for?
Come on, Carter! All aboard! Made it.
Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the test site and signal us when you arrive.
Oh no.
I didn't like that.
Hold on to something!
Look at that thing!
You two, hang on! God damn it! Can't this thing go any faster?
Should be a radio up there.
I just hope they haven't left yet.
Come on, Carter, radio in and let's get out of here.
Falk, Agent Weaver, anyone.
Copy, Agent Carter. Sky Ranger 1 reads you. I've got Falk and Weaver, and I am inbound to your location.
Ready up and cover. Yeah, heading there.
Be there in 2 shakes.
I don't like the look of that bomb up there.
Would you rather head back to the base?
Should be fine, as long as we don't start any tests. Right?
Here they come!
Engage! They're down below! Let us know where you want us, Carter!
Force them out!
Clearing the area!
Take it out! It's mine! One down!
I've had better days!
Where's Falk? Can you see him?
Come on, Falk! Come on! Carter! Nils! Heads up!
More pods incoming! Don't know how long we can hold out! Keep firing! He's almost dead!
Put up a turret!
Deploying turret! Keep going! We're getting through!
Reloading! They got that area locked down! Hey, Carter! Can you help me out?
Come on! Almost got it!
Put a mine there!
Mine out!
Finish it off!
They took out our gun turret! Need a medic!
Get behind that!
I'm on my way! I'm in position! That's the last one!
Use that
Carter, we're seeing enemy forces inbound to you.
These fuckers aren't gonna stop. Sky Ranger, how fast can you clear the test site's blast radius?
Blast radius? Carter, what are you...
I'm gonna start the test sequence. It's the only way to keep them from following us. And get some payback.
Carter.
He's right, sir. Sky Ranger's built for speed, but it's no match for those outsider ships.
All right, do it.
Good. Let's give those bastards something to remember.
You really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
This is insane.
Ready up and cover. Regroup, fellas.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Long test sequence initiated. Move to safe position immediately.
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say, and we'll get through this.
Yes, sir.
We're with you, Agent Carter.
More inbound!
They got it coming! Here they come!
There it is! The Sky Ranger! Got this one!
Keep on firing! We're getting through!
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
This is Carter. Cutting it close, aren't you?
We're coming in. Get on board.
Damn thing's catching them up!
Focus on that target. Focus on that one.
Come on, Kenny! Watch my back! Oh, this is getting bad, Carter. Real bad. They're closing in! Orders! In position!
Carter, you're gonna get yourself killed if you don't get on board.
Come on! Down! Got Carter! On your feet!
Help!
This is it for me, Carter!
Get over here!
Readjusting!
Can't get it.
There's too many of them. Get on board.
You really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
Long test sequence initiated. Move to safe position immediately.
Turret there!
Turret out!
Cover there.
There.
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say. And we'll get through this.
Yes, sir.
We're with you, Agent Carter.
More inbound!
Here they are! We got incoming!
There it is! The Sky Ranger!
I'm reloading!
Damn it, the thing's curing!
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
This is Carter. Cutting it close, aren't you?
That's your target.
We're coming in. Get on board.
Stay down!
Attack!
Got a bead!
Focus on that target.
My pleasure!
Agent Carter, that bomb is gonna go any second.
Warning. Warning. Move to secure bunker immediately.
Get back here.
It's something!
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach. Control, this is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Permission granted. You are cleared for pad number 3.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things. Just admit it, you're impressed. So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to. This base wasn't meant to be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Director Falk, sir. Welcome back.
These two are with me.
At least this location is secure.
And I intend for it to stay that way. I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on. When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it. All right, people. Show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is Nico Da Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here. That Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, Da Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
How many people around here know my history?
We all know each other. Don't worry, you'll get to read up on us too. The old man thinks that the more attached we are to one another, the better we'll be in the field. The Bureau might be an adjustment for you. We work in teams here. Seems like you're more accustomed to operating alone.
Yeah, well, I'm also accustomed to the enemy being human. An attack like this, it's gonna mean a lot of adjustment for everybody. I'm a different man today than I was yesterday, you know?
Ain't that the truth?
Where were you this morning? Did you get caught in any of this?
No. I was out gathering intel on a weather anomaly way out in the boondocks. Something was interfering with television and radio signals, everything except the heavy-duty military gear. Since the attack, it's gone global.
They shut down our communication just before the attack, keep us from coordinating. Smart.
Sure, but there's one way it helped us. Can you imagine the panic if the public found out about an alien attack?
You seem like you know your way around this place.
I don't typically work out of this facility. Hell, no one really did until today. I'm with the NSA, but my post for the past few months has been with a small team that reports to Director Falk.
Anomalies? What type?
Different types, but all, well, supernatural. Sounded silly to say it until a few hours ago. Mostly weather oddities, but also we've been recovering deposits of this Illyrium stuff.
Who else is on this team?
It was supposed to be kept small until it was needed. Now, people who were pre-flagged for recruitment are coming in. Well, the ones that are still alive.
People were pre-selected? From where?
From the military, the clandestine service, DIA, even some civvies. No one knew that they were selected until they got the call. As of this morning, Falk activated the project and sent that call out.
And before today?
For the last few years, it's just been a couple dozen specialists. But now, we got a lot of new squaddies to bring up to speed.
I need to get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on, let's get the good seats.
Lights. We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Groom range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6. In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary Strategic Command Center. By 2130, Strategic Command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not. We now face an opponent from beyond our world, whose identity is yet unknown. But make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons, and when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
A year? Will, you can't have us for a year.
I'm sorry, James. The country needs me. No, I can help them.
Let me help them!
Will. Carter. Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
I'm fine. And you yelling for me to wake up doesn't help.
I wasn't the one yelling.
What did I say?
Something about a fire. I don't know. I guess after the morning you had, it makes sense.
No, this wasn't about that. It wasn't about Grim Range.
Well, my guess is you're not the only one having nightmares after this morning. Head shrinking's gonna be a big business after this war. If there isn't after this war. Christ, that was dark. Anyway, Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office, ASAP.
The old man say what he wanted with me?
Ha! Guess you don't know him all that well yet. The director doesn't tell anyone anything he doesn't think they need to know.
Well, I guess you can't really hold knocking off for a few against me, seeing as how we seem to be in our office and our quarters.
Yeah, I guess some parts of the emergency plan leave something to be desired. Ah well, it'll be just like college, right?
Yeah, except I stayed in Mrs. Hawthorne's boarding house back in Terre Haute. Had my own bathroom and everything.
Well, ain't you fancy?
Were you saying something about that radio?
Oh yeah. Cheap thing normally just pipes in the company elevator music, but it's been picking up some weird signal. Damned if I know what it is.
Don't we have more important issues to deal with?
Sure, that's why I haven't bothered with it. But if someone on the outside is able to broadcast through that jamming signal, well, it could be important.
Who would know more about this?
Check with Operator Chelsky. She's information officer for the Bureau. Keeps track of communications, arranges contacts, manages what the public hears. The whole deal.
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
Two. Message repeats. 250.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across
Message
the hall.
repeats.
Might be important.
250. November. 892.
What is it, Will?
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer? What does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
I'll try not to distract you too much.
As long as you have a good reason. What do you need, sir?
Isn't the enemy jamming all communications?
Yes, most broadcasting equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range. The best of the best, you know.
What does the population know?
They're worried about the communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line? You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that, just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
The radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to... Set the range to 100.
Now the direction?
Set the direction west.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency.
Try again. I know there's a message out there.
If you say so.
First, set the range to... Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
Set the direction south.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 374 megahertz.
Checking medium frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir?
The radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably...
It could be survivors.
It's worth checking out.
First, set the range to... Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency. Nothing. Wait. What is... It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
We'll dispatch someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just... his file paints a different picture. Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic interference that cannot be explained by known enemies. Excellent work as always, Falk.
Come over here, Carter. I'd like a word.
Suggesting these activities aren't from the Reds. They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine alternative sources. You mean to say, aliens? It's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to be caught off guard. Oh, okay, Myron. I think you've been working too hard. Take a little time off, maybe a vacation and... No, listen, this is too important to ignore. My team has already uncovered a half dozen potential cases of outside interference. No, you listen. I have a meeting with the generals in 2 days, and I will not have you making a laughingstock out of this department. General Deans is already talking about cutting funding, and if that happens, you and your team will be out. Do you understand? Yes, Director. Perhaps you're right about that vacation. That's more like it. Someplace nice and sunny. Lots of fresh air, like New Mexico.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings, localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No, the Circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dressner. And he won't be doing it alone. I'm in the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
Welcome aboard, sir.
What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away. The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help, quick and quiet.
Take a seat, gentlemen. Director Falk has personally chosen you for this initiative, and I will be your team leader.
It's an honor to work with you, Agent De Silva.
We're all honored, I'm sure, but the director wasn't very clear about what we'd be doing.
Come on, Will. Pick a team. No more flying solo.
Agents, so investigation and recovery in hostile environments aren't new to you.
You said it, best in the service.
And it brings all the normal risks of any field work involving hostiles. Yes, but Director Falk said something about unusual subjects? Yes, they might be different than you're used to.
You mean we're not going after the Reds?
So who are we looking for? We believe we have uncovered a new enemy of the state. We will be investigating the exact nature of their organization. Oh, understood. I think.
You can put us up against anybody in the world, sir.
Yes, well, about that.
This is a list of available agents. Falk has gathered everyone he could find from all the agencies. All of them specialists, all of them the best at what they do.
The fearless commando puts himself at risk to draw out a target. The target sacrifices accuracy and defense and can be lured into an ambush.
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
Attention, Code Blue, Bay 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical unit to Bay 4, Code Blue.
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this. Oh, Christ, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
Contact! Safety off! Here they come!
That's your target!
Firing on your target!
Hit it hard!
Take an aim!
Get that bastard's attention!
Come on out and fight, you bastards!
Focus on that target!
Taking it down! One down! Weapons dry!
Advance! Quickly!
How about some healing?
No.
I'm down!
Walk it off!
A little help here!
We almost got it!
I want still use some help here!
I thought I was a goner.
Target eliminated!
All targets down.
Get down! Repositioning!
Ceasefire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils, report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
You get him, Carter?
Yeah. I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Listen, I gotta head out. Director's got us on a recon mission. When I get back, we'll raise a glass to Nils.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
Another circuit blown! We ought to leave the lab out of power for a day or two. Teach them a lesson.
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
They're not green, and they're not from Mars.
As long as you can still shoot them, we've got a fighting chance.
We'll make it through this, old-timer.
Did you have something on your mind?
What's the status of our arms and ammunition?
We're loaded with all the small arms you could carry, but we're still short on the big guns. Still, it should serve us for now.
Aren't you a little old for active duty?
Sure, I'm not that much older than Falk, actually. And he knows exactly how important it is to have a fella who knows where everything is, if you know what I mean.
How long have you known Director Falk?
Long enough to have saved his bacon a few times. But less said about that, the better.
How's a fella supposed to blow off stress when he's locked underground?
Well, till they build us a pub, the only fun to be had is on the firing range. Few of the staff like to show off and compete over there.
Good way to stay sharp.
And if you're a good shot, it's a nice way to win a few bucks. Not sure where you'd spend it, though.
Thanks. That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
Hey, you're Carter, aren't you? Good to have you aboard.
Training hard, Agent?
You bet. You testing something out? Hey, what do you say about a little competition?
Maybe.
Okay,
what are you
start it
thinking?
up. Those targets light up one at a time. Bet I can hit them before you. Damn! Ah, crap. Damn! Got it! Ah, crap. Damn! Pow! Got it! Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. I know I should have brought a visor.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please. If you will spare a moment, I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you, Herr Falk will be glad that we spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Falk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this. Our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The Venbrace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take their weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemies.
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
Agent Carter, your report.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils' loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal, and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected, weapons set, no outstanding business. You never know how long you'll be out on a mission. Or if you'll come back at all.
I'm all too aware of that, sir.
May I tell you, William, how much I am looking forward to working with you.
I'm glad someone is having fun around here.
Of course, I am most eager to study anyone who has been so exposed to these outsiders. From handling the recovered artifact to bringing in a live subject for questioning, this is unprecedented contact.
Sure, if you think it'll help understand the enemy. Maybe we can turn their weapons against them.
Yes, our technology presents a great opportunity. I believe we can harness it, but we must do so with great caution.
Sure, it's dangerous. But I'd feel a lot better about those energy weapons if I had one at my side.
Careful, William. These represent a tremendous advance in our destructive power. Such power can corrupt, cause men to do terrible things.
Let's just worry about our survival for now, okay?
Yes, of course.
Good. So how can we turn their weapons against them?
I fear their weapons are set to self-destruct if their owners die in battle, preventing us from studying them. The Illyrium's containment breaks down and they dissolve. But we can work around this thanks to the Venbrace.
Okay. So how do we get a hold of those weapons?
It depends on you recovering a weapon that remains intact. Perhaps it has not yet been imprinted, or its owner dies unexpectedly. At that point, the brace can ascertain how to prevent that type of weapon's destruction, allowing you to recover them in the field.
So what exactly is this Illyrium stuff?
It is for me like a miracle. An element unknown to our world, harboring immense concentrated energy. The smallest sample can release more power than an atom bomb, like containing all the energy of the Big Bang in
Hip flask?
Yes, and we use its power here to fabricate the weapons and technology you will need to survive this war.
This is quite an operation you got running here. When did you start studying all this?
The first deposit of Illyrium was discovered just over a decade ago. I arrived at this facility shortly after, and we began to investigate the properties of that magnificent substance.
Any results to show for it?
As it happens, we are testing our first acquisition, a device that may assist in stabilizing your aim.
That's bound to come in useful. Anything I can do to help the tests?
Most certainly. Go to the firing range and test out the device with the armament of your choice. Return afterwards, and we shall see the results, yeah?
Sounds good. I could stand to blow off some steam at the range anyway. Where are you from, Heinrich? You don't sound local to me.
That would be a question for your OSS. They arrange the terms of my immigration.
I see. Well, glad to have you on our side. All right, I'll see what I can bring back for you.
I promise, William, you will not be disappointed.
Hold on, Agent. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough.
About?
About the Outsiders' crypto-paramilitary operations and what it suggests about their underlying societal, thing. Damn, lost it again.
Sounds like it needs a little more work.
Yeah. Well, I guess I've got a second. What can I do for you? Damn, lost it again.
What sort of problem are you working on?
Right now, we're busy with just the basics. Who are the enemy? What are their capabilities? How do we fight back?
Important questions.
Yes, but they're the small questions. We aren't even ready to ask the big one yet.
The big question?
Why?
What do you make of their attack?
Ops has reports of simultaneous attacks across the country, starting within seconds of each other. Obviously, their power is tremendous.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, but it also means they were waiting for some kind of signal. Why did they attack today, rather than yesterday? Why not tomorrow?
They seem to be targeting a package I was carrying. Wish I could tell you what was in it. It's gone now.
That's certainly possible. Or it could be the Russians, or maybe unusual weather patterns in the Antarctic.
Right. So how does somebody get a job like this?
Director Falk gathered experts in a variety of fields. Psychology, statistical analysis, history, astronomy. He wanted the best minds to plan for anything.
And your specialty?
Technically, philosophy. Although I have a number of less official qualifications on paranormal matters. If you ever want to hear about my hunts for the North American Sasquatch, you just let me know.
I think I'm okay. I'll leave you to the big questions then.
Yes. Yes.
Ready for duty, Agent?
Always ready for anything. That's my motto.
Ready to prove that in the field?
Ready and raring to go, sir.
How many missions has XCOM run up until now?
Not many, and none that turned hot like Groom Range did. I was beginning to think I'd never see any action.
You sound like you were hoping we'd be attacked.
No. I'm just sick of all the questioning and investigation. Give me a good shootout any day.
How do missions normally go?
Up until now, we've been chasing ghosts. I was beginning to think the Outsiders were a hoax, you know?
Until they attacked.
Yeah. Nice of them to clear that up, right?
Right. You're obviously armed forces. Where did you serve?
Good eye. I served with the Marines in the 5th Regiment, back in Korea.
Why'd you leave the Corps?
I'd still be there, believe me. But the old man said he knew a better way I could protect my country. I didn't know he meant I'd be protecting the whole planet.
Get ready. We're in a new war now.
I've been ready for a long time, sir.
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
You need to start paying more attention, soldier. Joking or not, that kind of willful ignorance has no place in XCOM.
Well, I was just trying to make a joke, but I suppose I see your point.
And I see your point, old-timer. Times like this, a man needs to laugh.
Yeah, or cry. Sorry, that was sort of a joke. I mean, it wasn't because it wasn't funny, but I meant it to be, innit? Anyway, did you have something you needed to ask me?
Thanks. That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
Okay, start it up. Damn. Pow. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Got it. Pow. Damn. Got it. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. I knew I should have brought a visor.
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Recon flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming. Jesus. Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up. Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here. Come on back, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm here.
You hear that?
It came from the diner. Eyes peeled, weapons ready. Let's go.
This is... can't be... happening.
You there! You alright? Hey!
Can't be happening.
Oh, Christ!
Everyone's
Hold fire.
dead. Everyone's dead.
Falk, can you hear this? There's somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
Well, good morning, Earl.
Not great, darling. I must be coming down with that bug.
Oh, and on the big day? Bad luck. You just sit right down and I'll get you... Hot cup of tea. There's nothing so bad it can't be solved by... Earl, you never told me there was gonna be fireworks today.
I didn't know there were gonna be any. Hey, Becky! Get away from the window! Vash! Nu vash!
Ow!
This can't be happening. Can't be happening.
Hey, snap out of it. No response. He's gone. And I don't think he's coming back.
What the hell?
My God. These people never had a chance.
Carter, you got a 20 on that AA gun?
Still working through the streets. It's a mess down here.
Sir, that building over there might be a way through.
We have eyes on the AA gun. Moving in. Looks like that's the bastard in charge.
Contact!
Take it out!
Targeting!
Hit it hard!
Take it in! That's the roadblock. Oh, I'm gonna need some healing here!
Healing engaged!
Sir, hold up there! Get down! We're through its shield! Let's hit it! I'm getting chewed up!
We do!
That's better than you deserve. Cover there!
Moving!
Focus on that target!
Attacking your target! I'm still injured! Ready!
Keep on!
Damn it, shields!
Get behind cover!
On the move! Repositioning! I'm ready! I'm hurting here! They're falling back!
I'm just getting started.
Take it down!
On your target! That's the kill we do! Enemy falling back!
Keep the pressure on him! Cover there!
Moving! Moving! In place!
Focus on that one!
Let's go! Need a doctor!
Take it out!
Let's go! Medic, Commander!
Healing engaged! Damn it!
I'm getting chewed up! They're closing in! Ow!
Commander, you're wounded.
Commander! I need a medic!
Get the hell off my planet.
I'm down!
Help me up!
I gotcha!
I can't get up!
I got you, Commander.
I can use a medic!
Up and at him.
Thanks, I needed that.
Reloading!
Attack!
Let's get him! Hand grenade! Target eliminated! I'm still injured! Weapons dry, Commander!
Keep the pressure on him! Die!
What do we do? Area secure.
Lift an enemy from a distance, pulling it up and out of cover. While in the air, targets are disoriented and extremely vulnerable.
Falk, that's the last of them. Moving to the AA gun.
Copy. Shut down the cannon. Make your way to Dr. Weir and keep your eyes open for enemy reinforcements.
Regroup, fellas.
Yeah?
Damn, it's locked. One of you needs to hotwire this thing. Get this door open, Agent. We'll cover you.
Yes, sir. Heads up, more incoming!
Ready up and cover.
Moving out.
They're coming from that drop pod. Take it out.
Engaged!
Whoa!
Carter, is that cannon down yet?
Working on it. Hold your position, Barnes. Finish it off!
Taking the shot!
Take cover!
Moving!
Alley-oop!
Oh, I'm a goner! Set up!
Attack!
Focusing fire!
Attack!
Reloading! Grenade! Get down!
Repositioning!
Get them down! Hit it down!
Got it down! I'm fading fast over here!
Healing engaged!
All targets down. Got it!
It's open, let's move! Barnes, the AA gun is down.
Copy that. I'm inbound.
Good work, Carter. hold your position until Barnes can get a visual on Dr. Weir.
No time. We're moving on.
I said wait for recon.
We don't have time to waste.
Damn it, Carter, hold your position and...
Looks like we lost connection. What a shame.
Yeah, real shame. I'm gonna see if there's a way through the bank. I'll link up with you on the other side.
Copy that. Be careful.
What happened in here?
The same thing that happened everywhere else.
Shouldn't someone be guarding the money or something?
What difference would it make?
Just take whatever.
What's going on here ain't got nothing to do with all of that.
Sounds like survivors.
Sick, can't you
Real
see?
ones.
They're not gonna listen to you, Dad.
Thank God. You men from the army?
Tell me what happened to that girl. Maybe we can do something.
I don't know, but I seen it all around town. That was just before all this happened.
We might be able to get her to our doctors, but I can't promise anything.
That'll do just fine. We just gotta get out of here.
What happened to her?
Whatever got the other folks in town, got her too.
Why didn't you leave with the others?
We tried. When the shooting started, we tried. We were just lucky to find a place to hide.
So you hid down here?
With those things running around? Hell yeah, we hid. Safest place I could think of was a bank vault.
I'm looking for a Dr. Weir at the university. Heard of him?
Never heard of him, but I wouldn't hold out much hope. Campus got hit with some kind of bomb or something.
Damn. Any survivors?
I don't even know if it's still standing.
We have a mission.
You have to help us get out of here. You got something, don't you? Way out?
Head back out the way we came in. The street's clear. We could try to evac you when we pull out.
Yes, sir, but what about Sarah?
If she can't walk, you'll have to leave her. I'll have my man pick you up at the bridge and drop you outside of town. You're on your own from there.
I understand. Thank you. And God bless you. Y'all hear that? They gonna get us out of here.
I don't know what makes you people think we're any safer out there than we are in here.
Once we're out of the town, what then? Is there anywhere left to go?
I've known her since she was just a little thing. I've known her since she was just a little thing.
Barnes, we're through the bank.
Run into any trouble down there?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Understood. I left you a resupply near the barber shop.
Keep a sharp eye out for resupply crates. They are an opportunity for you to stock up on ammo and to swap out agents or equipment.
Barnes, Main Street is blocked. Can you see another way to the campus?
Ground's pretty torn up as you get near the university, Carter. You're gonna have to go through that muck.
Great. Must have been crowds of people fleeing the outsiders.
You think any of them got away?
Maybe. Not many.
Why would they attack this place? Think maybe they know about Dr. Weir?
If they knew enough to infiltrate the military, they might know about him. Or at least his work.
Just ahead.
Take cover.
En route.
On the move.
In position.
Focus on this one.
We're on it. Contact! That's a kill!
Enemy shield recharging!
Eyes up! Drones!
Attack!
We've got it!
Get behind that!
Moving!
Up and away!
Location reached! Focus on that target!
I can't take much more!
Walk it off!
I'm in! Down! It's healing them! Set up!
Hey, I needed that!
That's ready! I'm down!
Save my life!
I'm injured! I need help!
Take it out!
Let's go! I'm getting chewed up! They're shielded!
Get its attention!
Come on, need a mic, you bastard! Damn it!
Attack!
Commander, are you okay? I could use a medic! Damn sitting ducks! Need orders!
Keep the pressure on him!
That's a solid hit!
Lifting! Get behind that! Attack!
Moving out! Get him! I'm in position!
That's your target!
I'm ready!
Attack! There go the shield!
I can use a medic! They're all dead. Let's get moving.
I don't get it. They were attacking a town. Why did they leave so many defenses?
It's their town now, and they plan to stay. Barnes, put me through to Falk.
Where the hell have you been, Carter?
I think I know what's happening. They're not destroying the places they're attacking. They're setting something up.
Interesting theory. What do they want with Rosemont?
No idea. Maybe this doctor of yours can tell us. If he's still alive. Barnes, the campus is up ahead. It looks clear.
Carter, watch out! Multiple hostiles incoming.
What in God's name is that?
Get behind something!
Oh shit, Muton!
Focus on that target!
Confirmed!
Hit it hard!
Up
and away!
Take an aim!
Attack!
We've got it! They got that spot locked down!
Keep fire on that thing!
I can't take much cover! Grenade! They're coming for us!
Don't let it get close!
I'm still down!
Back here!
I'm back on the CO! Now, repositioning! I'm injured! I need help! Ready!
Healing engaged! Lifting! Damn! Take it out!
Focusing fire!
I'm gonna need some healing here!
Back to me!
Back on you!
We're sitting ducks! Need orders!
Back on you, Commander!
That's your target! Focus on that one!
Commander, you're wounded. Commander! Commander! I need a medic!
Help!
I'll get you back on your feet. Eat that!
That's a solid hit! Hold still. I'll get you fixed up. You're all set. Help!
Thanks.
That's the last of them. Any more surprises, Barnes?
None that I can see. You're clear to enter the building. Dr. Weir's office should be inside. I'd start looking for him there.
This looks bad.
Nobody could still be alive in here.
Just keep looking for Weir.
Don't shoot, don't shoot!
Dr. Weir?
No, I'm Lawrence Bailey. I work with Dr. Weir.
We need to find Dr. Weir. He's in danger.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell Alan, Dr. Weir. But he won't listen. He's been in the observatory ever since the attack.
What the hell is Weir doing in the observatory? Does he want a better look before getting himself killed?
There's a lab below the observatory. It's where we've been doing his research. We were close to a breakthrough before, well, all of this.
I hate to break it to you, but we don't have time to wait.
I know. I thought if I collected his research notes, maybe he could be convinced.
How do I know we can trust you?
Well, I could ask you the same.
It worries me when people don't answer my questions.
Forgive me, it's just they swept through here and killed anyone who resisted. My friends, my colleagues, some of them, they looked human at first, before the attack.
They did that to us too, but believe me, we're gonna pay them back.
I'm sure Alan can help you. He has a real gift.
Now all we have to do is reach him. No weapons, no training. How are you still alive?
I know my way around here well enough to stay hidden. Or at least I did, before they began their terraforming.
Seeds? Terraforming? You mean the machines that keep growing?
Yes, and don't get Alan started on trying to study those. It's already hard enough to convince him to leave.
What's so important that he'll risk his life to test it?
My theory, or rather, our theory, posits that it is possible to bridge 2 points in space, allowing the transfer of, well, anything.
So you think that's how the Outsiders came here?
Obviously, but more than that, the Doctor and I think that it could be the key to reaching wherever the Outsiders came from.
Head back out the way we came in. The street's clear. We can try to evac you when we pull out.
I'd prefer to meet you at the observatory lab. I can stay out of sight, so let me go first. You're going to attract a lot of attention.
You'll never make it.
Trust me. I'll be fine.
Barnes, we found Weir's assistant. He says the doctor's holed up in a lab under the observatory.
That's across the campus from you. Head out the back and you've got a straight shot.
Good. No telling how long Weir's gonna last out there. Falk, there's an outsider weapon here, in one piece.
All the ones we've seen so far explode when the user dies. Boys in the lab will want to get their hands on that.
There's the observatory. Now, how to get there.
Grace,
back to me!
Back on you!
Take cover!
Heads up!
We almost got it!
Behind cover!
Repositioning! Repositioning! In position!
Cover there! Attack!
Got it!
Alley-oop!
Keep the pressure on him!
On the move! Location reached.
Commander, are you okay? Take it out!
We've got it! Enemy down!
Down! Down! I'm hurting here! I need help! Hang in there. I got you, Commander. Finish it off!
Taking the shot!
You're okay. Knock down! I thought I wasn't gonna.
Repel nearby enemies, knocking them away and disorienting them. Damage is low, but it can keep foes at bay or push them into a trap.
Attack!
We're on it!
Commander, you're wounded.
Commander's in trouble!
Need help here! I'll get you back on your feet. Give it a push. Hold still. I'll get you fixed up. Up and at him.
Thanks, I needed that.
I'm pinned down!
All the ones we've seen so far explode when the user dies. The lab will want to get their hands on that.
There's the observatory. Now, how to get there?
Gray spotted. Take cover!
Need a doctor!
Healing engaged. Take cover there!
Moving! Moving! In place! I'm in position. He's down.
Commander, are you okay? Hit it hard!
Taking the shot.
Attack!
Target confirmed.
Lifting! Get its attention!
Come on out and fight, you bastards! How about some healing? How about some healing?
You're in bad shape, Commander.
Repel nearby enemies, knocking them away and disorienting them. Damage is low.
Pin down!
Give it a push.
Get back!
Take it down!
This one's mine! The doctor!
Keep the pressure on him!
Come on! God! Ow! That's a solid hit! Moving!
Draw its fire! Attack!
Confirmed! I'm down! I'm down! Time! Running out!
All the ones we've seen so far explode when the user dies. The boys in the lab will want to get their hands on them.
There's the observatory. Now, how to get there?
Look, great.
Take cover!
I'm gonna need some healing here! Oh! That's a solid hit!
Finish it off! Walk it off!
Taking the shot! Repositioning! I can't take much more! Reloading! I'm hurting here!
They're closing in! Orders!
How about some healing?
Alley-oop! That's your target.
Confirmed. How about some healing?
Draw its fire.
Come on out and fight, you bastards! They're pushing! What do we do?
Take it down!
It's mine! Commander!
Focus on that one.
Got it!
Keep the pressure on him!
Need a doctor! I can't take much more! I'm down!
On it! Time! Running out! It's gonna be fine! I can use a medic! Stop! Go! Go! All targets down.
We can cut through this courtyard. Regroup, fellas.
On my way back.
Yes, Commander.
These ones have armor!
Up and away! Take it down!
Copy! Targeting!
Hit it hard!
Take it aim! How about some healing?
Healing engaged! Push!
Pushing them back! I'm a nut down! Still got a pull! Come on! He's back with us! I'm hurt! I'm down! Man, are you okay?
On me!
Back on the CO! Now! I'm back!
Lifting it!
They've got armor! I'm gonna need some healing here!
Repositioning!
Still injured!
Walk it off! Knock him around!
Get back! Damn thing is progress! Keep going! We're getting through!
Get that bastard's attention!
Come on, you dumb bastards!
Finish it off!
How about some healing? Going in. Nice. I'm still injured!
Man, it's got okay.
Need help here!
I'll get you back on your feet. Come on, Commander.
These ones are all
Help!
I'm up. I'm ready.
It's down! And I'm getting chewed up! You ready?
That thing.
Getting fast over here!
Commander, you're wounded.
I'm fading fast over here!
Up and away! Focus on that target.
Attacking your target.
Hit it hard.
Take an aim. They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Better get moving, Carter. Place is surrounded.
My God, it's everywhere.
How are we supposed to stop this?
You want this happening to the whole country? Then fight!
We're on the defensive.
Repositioning.
Focus on that one.
Firing on your target.
Ow! Attack!
Got it. Need
Lifting!
Oh, I'm a goner.
Keep the pressure on him!
Stopped up enough.
I can't take much more.
They're holed up there.
How about some healing?
They're closing in. Orders.
Get down!
On the move.
In place. We've almost got it. Grenade!
I'm ready.
I'm still down. I need a medic.
Thanks, I needed that.
Commander, you're wounded.
Healing engaged. That's your target.
Copy. Targeting.
Attack!
Confirmed.
The drone! It's healing him! That's your target.
Targeting now.
Attack!
On your target.
Up and away!
Enemy down.
Take it down!
It's mine.
Focus on that target.
It's mine. I'm hurting here.
Enemy down!
There go the shields.
Falk, I found one of those reactor spheres. Looks like what we saw at Groom Range.
And?
This whole town is transforming, and it starts with these seeds.
And they act fast.
And I don't think they're gonna stop here, but we still don't know why.
We need answers. Find Dr. Weir and get back here.
This is what's changing the whole town.
Can we stop it?
We couldn't in Groom Range. We'll be lucky if we're still alive.
But why are they building here?
It's not just here. They want to do it to our whole world. Barnes, the observatory has been compromised. No sign of Weir or his assistant. We're going in. Be ready on the evac. It's gonna be touch and go.
On the way.
There's no time. You must collect your data before I lose control of the gate.
Incredible.
Alan! Take the measurements!
Yes, I see it now.
We've been detected! You must escape! Hurry!
No! There's so much to understand.
Dr. Weir, we need to leave, now.
Take your hands off me!
I'll try my best to delay them, but they'll be coming now. You must get Dr. Weir to safety. He is the key. The key to Mosaic!
Understood.
Who in blazes are you people anyway? How did you even find me?
Look, all you need to know is we're here to save you.
I don't recall asking for help from the likes of... Bloody hell!
Take cover, Doctor! Now! Hit it hard!
Taking the shot!
Attack!
Taking aim!
Take it down!
Target confirmed!
Walk it off!
I'm getting chewed up! Commander, are you okay?
I need a hand here.
Hang in there.
Push him!
Pushing him back!
Have you up in a jiffy? You ready? I owe you.
I'm injured!
Really owe you.
Commander, you're wounded!
Down! Attack!
Copy! Targeting!
Hold still. I'll get you fixed up. Least I can do, man.
There's no time.
Reloading! That's a solid hit! Reloading!
Keep the pressure on him!
Hey, how about some healing? Help me, damn it!
I'm up. I'm ready.
Incoming gunship! Save my life.
Focus on that target.
Targeting. I'm going in. I'm a daughter. I'm still injured! Ow! I'm getting shredded! Help me, damn it! I can use a medic! I thought it was a gunner. Commander's in trouble! I got you, Commander. Least I could do, Commander.
Thanks, I need that. Back to me!
On the CO! Back on you, Commander!
Hey, I needed that. On me!
Could use me!
Coming around!
Get up! Move!
Take cover!
Copy! On my way! Copy! On my way! Ready!
have you up in a jiffy. Up and at 'em.
Let's try this again.
Knock him around!
Get!
Hit it hard!
Taking the shot! I'm injured! I need help! They're pushing! What do we do?
Fading fast, Commander! I need support over here! Help!
There's no time.
Cover there! On my way!
Knock him around! Finish it off!
Taking the shot!
Damn it!
I'm gonna need some healing here! In place!
Healing engaged!
They're pushing! What do we do? Still down!
Hey, I need him!
Repositioning!
Regroup!
On the CO!
Ow! I'm a gunner! Back on you, Commander!
Back to me!
Back on you!
Commander, I need a medic!
Push!
Pushing them back!
Walk it off! That's your target!
Targeting now!
Focus on that target!
Confirmed!
Hit it hard!
Take an aim!
Lifting! Focus on that one.
Targeting.
Finish it off.
Taking the shot. They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Falk, we've recovered Dr. Weir.
Well done, Carter. Well done.
Barnes, if you're in the neighborhood, we could use a lift.
Roger that. Let's get the hell out of here.
Thank you, Agent Carter. I never would have made it out of here without you. Or without Lawrence.
Following military installations are no longer functional. Barstow, Fort Drum, Fort Mason, McClellan, Nellis, Norfolk, New London, and Wright-Patterson. These bases are confirmed.
Jesus.
With predicted casualties of 90 to 100.
There are easier ways to give up smoking, I'm told. I came here to ask for your help. We have several situations that require a senior agent, but with De Silva already in the field and me tied to a desk and Nils... Well, you're the only one I can trust with this. Just go to Ops and access the map.
Do I have a choice?
Not really.
Glad to help out.
Says our own technology won't cut it. That we have to use the aliens' technology against them.
I heard the same speech you did.
So then, where'd that thing in the hangar come from? Is it one of ours, or one of theirs?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that question.
Looks like you've had a rough time out there, Carter. Anything I can do to help?
At this point, I could use a stiff drink.
Helps when I need to think like the outsiders. Truth be told, after what we've been through, I bet the whole world could use a drink.
I just said I could use a drink, crud. Not that I was gonna have one. You don't want to see me after I've had a couple.
Suit yourself then. More for me.
Figured out anything about what the outsiders are planning?
This is no interplanetary raid by Vikings from Mars. They're building permanent structures. Whatever their reason for attacking, they intend to stay.
They're doing that with those seeds of theirs?
Right you are. And those things can grow too. We've got reports of towers 10, 20 stories high.
And the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Sure, but only if we can find a way to knock them down.
What do we know about the sleepwalkers?
According to the doctors, they're in some sort of coma. Except they're walking around. And they've got no idea about the stuff around their eyes.
How is our infiltrator doing?
He was screaming bloody murder at first, but then the doctors took something out of his head. Now he's calm as a pussycat.
I thought they only did that in asylums.
No, they removed some sort of device that was controlling him. Or maybe not controlling him, but sort of like a listening device.
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.